Hello, welcome everybody. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? We are back and we are getting ready for Manchester United versus Fulham. And it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a good one. So make sure you guys keep it up and keep it trucking. Come on now. I'm still watching like Forest right now because the game is almost coming to an end. But Amari Hutchinson just had like a really good opportunity right now to finish the game up. But I don't know why he didn't score. Ooh-wee. There is a full-time whistle. It is 1-1 Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. You know for sure that Selhurst Park, this situation was going to be all but easy. All but easy, especially because of the what do you call it? The UEFA ruling putting Crystal Palace in the Conference League and taking Nottingham Forest back into the wow, Everton is defeating Brighton right now as we speak. Everton is defeating Brighton as we speak. That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm shocked how Brighton is losing to Everton. Whew. By the way, Jack Grealish had 2 assists today, so that's really good. He looked like he's back playing the football that he wants. Let's see what Everton does in this situation. Okay, boots it out. It's game over. The first win of Everton in the first stadium. And the stadium looks beautiful, guys. The stadium absolutely looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. I'm happy for that. Njai and Ghana. Ruby Hall. Iliman Njai. First goal at the new stadium. Iliman Njai. Jack Grealish in blue, man. Jack Grealish in blue is never a bad thing. Yeah, man. All right, guys. Let's talk about the the starting 11 for Manchester United. And let's listen to what Ruben Amorim has to say first before we get into what we need to talk about and kind of get into things. You get me? So let's make sure that we are all caught up. All right. So that right there was Ruben Amorim talking about the game before he starts. But one thing is for sure, let's talk about the starting 11. Let's talk about the starting 11. It starts with a shocker, a real big shocker because Manchester United have dropped, you hear me? Manchester United have dropped Andre Onana one more time and opted to go for Altay Bayindir. He starts like this in the draw lineup. It's basically Ben Yedder, Bayindir, Yoro, Delete, Shaw, Diallo, Casemiro, Fernandes, Dogu, Buemo, Mount, and Mateus Cunha. And then for the subs, we are looking at Andre Onana, Diego Dalot, Fredrickson, Heaven, Maguire, Maino, Ugarte, Sheshko, and Xerxes. So no Hoyland. Onana starts on the bench. This is definitely a big one. So there's basically one change from the game we played against Arsenal, and that change um is Amad Diallo for Diego Dalot. So that's the one change that we see right now. And I think this is going to be a recurring thing because this is more of like an attacking lineup, but a lineup that is going to be filled in the midfield. So that's definitely one thing for sure. And then we have to give credits to Jack Grealish. He delivers 2 assists on his home debut for the new Everton player. That is absolute impact. And it's good to see that Jack Grealish is back playing at his best. That's what we want for Jack. And that is honestly what we want to see. So, Jack Grealish, salute to you, my brother. Salute to you as you get back to playing football, the football that you want to play and not be handicapped by idiots, by idiots, by idiots. You get me? So that's the beautiful thing. I'm absolutely ecstatic for Jack Grealish. I'm happy that he's back playing football and also playing football for a coach that really, really appreciates who he is and everything. So we are waiting. We are waiting. The game starts at 11:30, I believe, and we are going to be talking about things and going to be going through things before the game starts. So yes, let's get into this party. Let's get this party started. Excuse me. So what has Chris Wheeler basically have to say? Okay, so the guys are running out for the warm up right now, and everything is going well. Everything is going aesthetic. And Ruben Amorim has basically confirmed about the decision of why is Andre Onana not on the pitch? Why is he not starting for Manchester United? And he confirms that this is a technical decision for Andre Onana benched and Bayinda starting. It is the kind of decision that a manager has to make. Just try to see the game, try to imagine the game, and try to put the best players to win the game. So I did that. So that's basically the decision he thinks. He thinks that putting Andre Onana in this game would not give us the best ability to win the game, which a lot of people have agreed. But then you know the funny thing about it is last week he said something about, oh, I did not drop Andre Onana. Andre Onana was not just ready to play. And then this week the same thing happens where he's saying, uh Bernier is basically starting, and that's the person to give us the opportunity to win. And so the thing is kind of getting is we are understanding a little bit more. We are understanding a little bit more what this manager actually thinks of Onana, and that is the reason why Manchester United talking about that, Manchester United are actually looking to bring San Lemons into the Old Trafford faithful. And if they bring San Lemons, the question is, will we actually need Andre Onana anymore, or will we need what's his name Benyeda anymore? Because the truth about it is that one would have to go. We still have goalkeepers um, that are on loan, like VTech, on loan that Manchester United are interested in bringing back. So the truth about it is that we cannot be having a slew of goalkeepers at Manchester United. Sorry, I'm just preparing just so everybody is able to watch us live and we can kind of communicate with every single person. So, vamos! Let's get this party started. All right. All right. Yeah, so that's the thing that's happening with Manchester United right now. And so Ruben Amorim has come out and spoken to us and spoken to the chat and said everything that he needs to say about the game. He, of course, like if you're just joining us, Andre Onana is definitely not going to be starting the game. In fact, he is going to be um he's going to be starting off the bench. And so we are going to keep an eye to see whether he even gets on the pitch or not. Um, but we all know that goalkeepers usually do not get on the pitch if they start on the bench. So I'm just trying to get myself ready just in case I have to actually raise this chair up and stand for us to be able to watch it. But yeah, um yeah, man, a lot of things are happening. Let's watch the two touch. Ugarte always just feels like he is off his rockers when it comes to technical ability, but I hope he's actually good because we actually need him in this game. Casemiro is starting though, so that's really good. Casemiro is starting, and I'm glad to actually see that that's the case because we do need him for the most part so far. We do need him. So it's basically 25 minutes warm up and the game will begin. 25 minutes warm up and the game would absolutely begin. So let's get it. Let's get it. Give me what I want. Bruno coming in, Casemiro, Dogu, Delict, Cunha, Luke Shaw, Yoro, Mbemu. All these players are coming out and warming up. Everybody's getting ready to go. Everybody's getting ready, and everybody is jumping. Uh, Jeez. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. The game is almost starting, and we just gotta wait for it. We just gotta wait for it. Benjamin Sheshko is on the bench. Like I told you guys, he's on the bench. I know a lot of people wanted Benjamin Sheshko to actually start. That's what I want to. Don't get me wrong, but the truth about it is that he's still learning. He's still learning the style of play. He's still learning a lot of things that Ruben Amorim wants him to learn. And so we just need to trust that. We need to give him the time. We need to give him the opportunity to actually learn it and actually get this party started. That way we know that once he kicks on, he's kicking on with all the informations that he needs to actually succeed at Manchester United. So that's definitely that. And I hope things are definitely going off and kicking off the way it should. So, um, yeah, Let's get this going, man. Let's get this going. Let's keep on jumping. Let's keep on finding a way to make this a lot more fun. So, guys, bring your comments in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the game. Let's see what the situation is. Let's have fun and basically chop it up before the game begins. Because once the game begins, then our focus is solely on the game, of course. And then I'll be giving you guys the tidbit of what is happening. So, bring it on, bring it in. Let me know what you guys see in the chat. Let me know what you guys have to talk about, and we will definitely get this party started. I keep repeating myself on that one. I don't know why. I think I've watched too much of Statman Dave on that situation. Benjamin Sheshko on the bench again today, and has been playing keepy uppy with the other Man United subs. Bro, why do they call it keepy up? Why do they call it keepy uppy? It's just do not drop the ball. Do not drop the ball. That's all. I wonder when we're actually going to see Joshua Xerxes because I actually think he's a talented boy, and I think Manchester United would definitely utilize him in those two number 10 rows, and I think he should definitely be somebody that we try to bring in into the team. Jackson with the badge. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Jackson, how you doing? Big time. Jackson is in the building, people. Everybody say what's up to Jax. Um, yes, let's keep on hitting that like button. Keep on hitting that like button as we go into the move. We go into it. Make sure you guys keep on hitting that like button so we can get to 1,000 likes, and then we can basically start the game. Before we start the game, I hope we can get to 1,000 likes. That's definitely the goal. Um, as we kind of rock on. You get me? You get me? Arjun in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing? How you feeling, man? We got some real OGs in the building. We got some real OGs in the building, and I love this for us, man. I love this for us. It's been a long time. It's been a minute, and I'm glad that everyone is here to kind of celebrate Manchester United getting into the season again in full fledged. Now we are going to the Craven Cottage, and we need to win this game. This is a must win for Manchester United. It's a must win for Manchester United, and especially for Ruben Amorim. You get me? It's a must win at this point, and that is the reason why we are actually. What's your score prediction? My score prediction. Ajun says, "What's your score prediction?" My score prediction is actually going to be 2-0. I think 2-0 will be the best one. I think we're going to be having a really strong defense. We might be seeing a breakout of Brian Mbeumo or Matheus Cunha. I think it's either going to be it's going to be either of them or two goals by Mbeumo and two goals by Matheus Cunha. Or maybe Mason Mount, who knows? Because Mason has been playing really well in that first line position. But yes, those are my predictions. Let me know your predictions down in the chat, people. Arjun says we always usually get decent results against Fulham as well. So I am telling good for this game. I'm feeling good for this game. I think that's what you wanted to write. Um, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. When it comes to Manchester United and Fulham, for the past few 8 games that we have played Fulham, we have won them. Now, the last 2 times we played Fulham in the Premier League, we won by 1-0. You understand? We won by 1-0, and that was not very, very enticing to watch because it was a hard watch. And of course, the person that scored the goal for Manchester United is not longer Manchester United. So, or he's still at Manchester United, he's just not playing for us anymore. Um, and that was Garnacho. Garnacho scored that last late run to push the ball in, and it was just breathtaking. So, um, yeah, it was just breathtaking. And so yes, so many things are definitely going to take place. And so let's get it. Jackson with a follow. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate you. We have 1,000 likes already. Jackson has definitely been the real one. Jackson has absolutely, 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 Jesus, absolutely been legendary with this one. So thank you very much, Jackson. Everybody say what's up to Jackson. Thank you. Um, We could definitely get to 5K at this point before the game starts. So let's keep on trucking. We got about 20 20 27. No, no, Jesus. We got about 17 minutes to go for the game to start. 17 minutes to go for the game to start. So guys, let's keep on hitting that like button. Let's keep on rocking out. Let's keep on rocking out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. La 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 la. Man, one thing I'm going to say though is I'm scared of Joshua King or Josh King. I don't know if you guys know who Josh King is, but Josh King is ridiculous. It's King says a game you will lose. Oh, King, welcome back. This Arsenal fan. I know you are excited. I know you are so happy that you're about to do this and not like this every time. You get me? And so I know you're so excited with Gyökeres scoring 2 goals. By the way, it looks like Arsenal has taken Bukayo Saka off penalties and giving it to Gyökeres. That is going to be a problem for Bukayo Saka's numbers. That's one thing for sure. But he's definitely going to do well for Gyökeres numbers. So I guess it's a win-win situation for Arsenal, but I know Bukayo Saka is not happy about that. King says for sure, uh, I did it twice yesterday. You get me? I know you guys were waiting for it. You guys were waiting for it, and it's good that he didn't have to take long to actually do it because the truth about it is, if he had taken so long to do it, what you start seeing is doubts creeping in, whether he's even able to do it or not. But this is 2 goals in the Premier League for Victor Gyökeres. And the beautiful thing about this is that the Premier League is just 2 days in. It's just 2 days in. It's going to be crazy. You get me? Um, King says he's officially a new penalty guy, my new penalty guy, and he's confident on it. The way he plays penalty is with power. You understand? It's with power. He hits it so hard to the corner that if the goalkeeper doesn't dive there before, there's no way he's stopping it. You understand me? There's no way he is stopping it. So that's one thing I would say is that Gyökeres, his own style of playing penalties is totally different from Bukayo Saka. Um, King says 2 goals in 2 games, fire. Let's not start doing that, please. Let's not start doing that. Let's not start counting 2 goals in 2 games. Whatever we need to do in that situation, let's just enjoy that he's able to score goals. You get me? The way he played against Manchester United was woeful, but then he came into the game against what do you call it, against Leeds, and Arsenal just had a very good day. 5 goals dispatched against Leeds. Don't get me wrong, I don't love Arsenal, but I sure do not love Leeds. I sure do not love Leeds, and of course that's because of the rival, being a Man United fan. So seeing them get Mali whacked, literally Mali whacked. You get me? It was really good. It was good. Um, I say let's talk about Max, bruv. Oh my God, Max Downman, Max Downman, guys. That boy is 15 years of age. He is 15 years of age, bro. 15 years of age. You cannot tell me crap. Bro, Arsenal have gotten a very talented boy on their hands. Oh my God. The way he won the penalty, the way when he came in, he dominated that right flank. It was like, oh my God, Bukayo Saka, I understand that you the star boy, but bro, you have a successor in hand. You have a, and you know what baffles me? Why even go buy Eze now? Why go buy Eze? Why go buy Madueke when you have Dauman? When you are going to sieve Dauman in? King says he's not scared of anything or anyone. No, he is not. One thing that he does have is he knows his ability to beat players, and he knows he's fast enough to actually do it. And when you have that, and I know Arsenal fans have already started comparing him to, oh, we have found our own, I mean, Yamal. Let's not do that. Let's not give him a lot of like hype. Let's just enjoy watching him. Let's just enjoy watching him because what he did last season, what he did yesterday, sorry, I said last season. What he did yesterday was impressive. What he did yesterday was impressive. In fact, don't get me wrong, in that particular point, instead of me giving the penalty to Jokeres, I would have given it to him to be the youngest person to score a goal in Arsenal's team. 15 years of age, people. 15 years of age. That's crazy work. King says, with Eze in the team, my captain needs to look over his shoulders. No doubt about it. No doubt about that fact. Odegaard is in trouble. But that is how you actually get, though. That is how you actually get a really, really good um, title winning squad. Bro, I'm just looking at Andre Onana. Bro, you are in trouble. You are in trouble, bro. 44 goals conceded in 34 Premier League appearances last season. You are in trouble, Andre. In big trouble. But yeah, that boy Max Dowman. Oh my God. We need to watch out for him. Nick, oh jeez. Nick, thank you for the roses. I truly appreciate you. Um, what can I call you, bruv? That name is too close. It's too close for comfort. Thank you for the rose. I truly appreciate you, Doug. But yes, it is amazing what Downing was able to do. Max Dowman, I think that's his name, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful guy. Really knows how to play football. Really, really knows. I'm impressed every single time I watched him in the preseason. Every time I watched him in the preseason, every time I watched him um with the few seconds that I was able to watch him in that game, he just absolutely dominated. And the world of football needs to watch out for Max Downman. Thank you for the confirmation. The world of football needs to watch out for Max Downman because one thing is for sure, that kid is here to stay. That kid is here to stay. There's no you can't find a way to wiggle it out. You just can't. The kid is here to stay. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I love when you get a young talent of that nature and the young talent comes through and actually dominates. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You understand? That was the same way I felt about Mason Greenwood. And I know Mason Greenwood right now is enemy of the state. I know that. But like when he was much younger, what I saw in Mason Greenwood was different. What I saw in Mason Greenwood was different. And so that's why I'm impressed.